one of the mammals that live mostly in the dense bamboo forests of China. Black and white panda bears are a rare species that have lived on Earth for 3 million years. Pandas in the wild have a lifespan of about 20 years. They mostly feed on bamboo leaves that are found in the forest. They spend about 16 hours a day eating. Pandas weigh about 150 grams at birth and are pink in color without fur. Panda cubs are not separated from their mother for the first 5 months. They crawl after 3 months. Pandas have 6 toes on each foot. Its sharp teeth and fingers help it to grasp bamboo well and eat it. Male pandas in the wild typically weigh up to 125 kilograms and female pandas weigh up to 100 kilograms. Pandas use unique sounds and smells to communicate with each other. They are great climbers and can climb up to about 30,000 feet. Sometimes pandas rest upside down in trees. Pandas also have the ability to swim well in water, and they are very shy. That's why they don't like human habitation. Pandas are very beautiful to look at, but they can be very strong and powerful too. They are one of the world's most admired and protected rare animals, and one of the few animals whose natural habitat has been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Unbelievable ant secrets revealed, ants never cease to amaze with their unique abilities. From surviving in space to regrowing their brains, these tiny creatures continue to impress. Let's dive into 8 more astonishing facts about ants and uncover just how remarkable they really are. 1. Ants can smell with their antennae. Their antennae are like super sensitive noses that help them detect food, recognize colony members, and even sense danger through chemical signals. 2. They can survive in space. In 2014, NASA sent ants to the International Space Station to study their cooperative problem-solving in microgravity. They adapted quickly to the weightless environment. 3. Ants can be slaves or slave masters. Some species, like polyergus ants, raid nearby colonies, steal larvae, and raise them as workers in their own colony. These slave ants care for the colony as if it were their own. 4. Some ants can shrink and regrow their brains. Indian jumping ants, Harpegnathus saltator, can shrink their brains by 20% when they become queens, and if needed, they can grow them back to normal worker size. 5. There are ants that can glide. Some rainforest ants, Cephalotes atratus, can control their fall, gliding back toward the tree trunk instead of dropping to the ground. 6. Ants have tiny warriors that guard the nest. Some species have specialized soldier ants with massive heads and powerful jaws to defend the colony from invaders. 7. Ants can survive underwater for hours. Certain species can shut down their metabolism and enter a suspended animation state, allowing them to survive floods for hours or even days. 8. Ants are everywhere, except Antarctica. While ants have conquered almost every continent, they haven't been able to establish colonies in Antarctica due to the extreme cold.
Bats are the only mammals that can fly. There are more than 2,000 species of bats in the world. Bats are generally reddish-brown in color, their faces are fox-like, and their wings have a glossy appearance. They are gregarious creatures. Mostly they choose caves, trees, and dark places to live. Bats can fly at an average speed of 50 kilometers and a maximum speed of 160 kilometers. They use their sound waves to detect obstacles and fly easily to catch and eat their prey. They can travel up to 50 kilometers at night. Bats can be a minimum length of 3 centimeters and weigh 2 grams and a maximum length of 41 centimeters and a weight of 1.5 kilograms. Most bats hang upside down. After the sun goes down, they start to search and eat their food. They mostly eat insects, fruits, and crops. Some species of bats feed on nectar from flowers, and some bats suck and drink the blood of animals. A type of bat known as the Dracula bat in America will drink the blood of wild animals, cattle, goats, and sometimes even humans. Bats like these can spread diseases like rabies from one animal to another. All the Dracula stories we read today are based on this. Bat droppings are high in protein, so it is also used as a good fertilizer. It also participates in forest formation by seeds propagated through its remains. Giraffes are the largest herbivorous animals in the world. They are found in many parts of Africa. Giraffes can grow up to 4.5 to 6 meters tall. Their average weight ranges from 825 to 1,200 kilograms, and they also have 2 small horns. Giraffes can run at a speed of 56 kilometers per hour. They can stand and sometimes run within an hour of birth. They have a lifespan of about 25 years. Giraffes have long necks that allow them to easily sneak up and eat plants that are out of reach of other primates. They have a tongue that is 45 centimeters long. It can be used to wrap around the fibers and eat and clean their nose. Giraffes consume about 35 kilograms of food per day, and they drink water only once in 2 days. Giraffes have very strong feet. It has the power to knock down even lions and tigers with a single blow. They can live in groups in both wet and dry areas. Giraffes don't sleep for long. They take short naps of 5 minutes. Giraffes' role in the food chain is also important. And due to poaching of giraffes for their skin and other human needs, their species is reducing. So, it is our duty to protect giraffes and other wild animals. Studies show that crows are second to humans when it comes to intelligence. Crows live in many regions like Australia, North America, Africa, Europe, and Asia. Crows have a maximum lifespan of 20 years. Researchers say that crows have a large brain and therefore have a great memory. Compared to other crow-sized creatures, the crow has larger brain. Crows are gregarious in nature. They have the habit of being friendly with humans too. Crows are generally omnivorous. They like to eat grains, worms, seeds, nuts, insects, snakes, rats, frogs, and all dead animals. Crows live only with one partner. Male and female crows incubate the eggs. A female crow lays an average of 4 to 7 eggs at a time. It has been discovered that crows have the ability to judge people based on their faces and expressions. Crows have a special language. Its language also varies according to the place of residence. It is said that each sound of crows has a different meaning. Like humans, crows hunt for their aging parents. Crows have a habit of storing food for themselves too. Hippopotamus is the second largest land animal in the world. Hippos are gregarious herbivorous animals. Hippos are one of the most powerful and dangerous animals that live in Africa. They are also known as water horse. The body weight of a hippopotamus is about 1,500 to 3,200 kilograms and its length is up to 3.5 meters. A female hippopotamus weighs less than a male hippopotamus. The average lifespan of a hippopotamus is 40 to 50 years. Hippos can walk at a speed of 20 km per hour and run at a speed of 30 km per hour. The surprising fact is that hippos cannot swim. They can just stand in water, but they cannot swim. The reason hippos spend so much time underwater is to keep their bodies in balance. They feel safe underwater. Hippos rest for 16 to 20 hours a day. Although they stay in water all day, they sleep outside on their favorite grass during nighttime. A hippo consumes only 1 to 1.5% of its body weight in food. Hippos are usually very peaceful. They do not go and attack anyone unnecessarily. But they attack if someone trespasses into their habitat. And it is the male hippo's job to protect the boundaries of their habitat. Hippos are gregarious. There can be up to 40 hippos in a herd. Hippos have teeth so strong that they can simply break a normal bone with their sharp teeth. Hippos living in African places such as the Sahara produce a red, oily glue-like liquid on their bodies to protect themselves from the sun's ultraviolet rays. It is also a species protected by the government.
Enjoyed this video? Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Make sure to check out the next video.